Hi, this is Trey Passer, and today I'm going to do something I've been threatening to do, or not threatening, but been promising to do for a while. People have asked me for a long time to, do an overview of my collection, and let me just first explain a little thing. When I first started seriously doing this last year, in terms of collecting Blu-rays, um, before that I always had DVDs. I mean, not, excuse me, not DVDs, VHS. I used to tape that, and I used to tape everything off cable, take movies off cable, and buy VHS movies and stuff. And I used to do that. I started went back all the way back when I was still in the Air Force, which is years ago. And you can see all the time in my video to my right, or to the left, as you see on the camera, some VHS tapes there, along with my box sets I have up there. In a few pictures, I've always had those. And to the left, to the right, as you look at the camera, I've always had another shelf with VHS tapes on it. But I've never really I kind of had to be in this position all the time because I have a web camera, which I'm broadcasting this from now, recording from now, and I was always kind of restricted because it only went so far. But I recently bought an extension onto it, so now I can actually get up and move, so I'm not restricted. So that's what I'm going to do today in this video, is explain a few things and show my Blu-ray and DVD collection. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. I've been promising to do it, and a lot of people have been asking me, so I'm going to do that. I'm not going to do the VHS because it's not in order, and I probably have to spend a weekend organizing it the way I want to. So I'll do that. I'll show you them, but I won't actually really get in depth with the VHS. But basically, what I'm going to show you is which is to the left of me, or to my right, but to your camera left. I'm going to show my Blu-rays and my DVDs, and a couple of Steelbooks, and I got Digibooks and stuff. I want to just show it. I'm going to try not to talk too much so this video doesn't go on forever. So let me get started. And first of all, let me solve one mystery. Right behind me, right here, people always ask me, what are those movies? Well, some of them are music CDs, but a lot of them are burnt copies of movies that I had. Like, there was a place where it used to sell movies when they first came out, and brand new movies and stuff. And let me show you exactly what I mean. Okay, so let's start. Let me lift the camera up, and let's say, here we go. Oops. Pardon this. Me? Okay, now, right here is, of course, my Green Lantern, okay, DVD, Blu-ray. Excuse me, I gotta sneeze. Oh, no. Okay, I don't. Okay. Fast Five box set, and this is a expendable special edition that I won from a fellow YouTuber, M Marathi 666, and this is my Terminator Salvation Skull there, and this is my Terminator T2 Terminator Judgment Day. Let me that makes a cool noise. I like that. Okay, back to that. But back to the. You can be quiet now. Okay, thank you. Okay, back to this. Like I said, there was a place that used to sell movies, and sell burnt copies of movies. And I used to go there to buy them. And of course, I got 300. That's one movie that I have. And then there's Hellboy 2, and also I have a DVD and a DVD burnt player recorder, and a VHS player and recorder, and I record TV shows. And of course, this is, if you look at that, that's from a show called Privilege that got canceled. It used to be on CW. And there's another CD of that, a DVD I recorded on VHS, and I burnt it onto DVD. And of course, there's another copy of a couple of episodes, but that's not what I want to make. I just wanted to clear this up because I know a lot of people ask me what this is exactly. Like I said, some of these are music CDs, and I have some of them here. See, this is Run DMC Greatest Hits, and some of these are music CDs. But mostly these are like TV shows that I recorded and then on VHS, and then just transferred over to DVD, and movies, like I said, burnt copies of movies. But to organize this would be it's going to probably take a week because it's just so many of it. Okay, and right here I have some VHS tapes. I don't want to go too much into it too much. I want to get right to the Blu-rays and DVDs, but I just want to show you a couple of them. Okay, this is a great movie called Anatona's Line. Okay, there you can see that. Great movie. Okay, a great foreign movie. Okay, and then here's another one down here. Excuse me, called Fire. A great movie, Indian movie. I saw this in the theater actually. Okay, down in Manhattan years ago. Really good movie. Okay, and now, oh yeah, and now let's show you one more movie on this side. Okay, a movie called Teresa and Isabella. A really good movie about two girls that fall in love that go to I guess a boarding school, all girls school, but it's a really good movie. I think it was made back in the 60s. A really good movie. Okay, and like I said, most of the other tapes I have here and over here, and even over here, along with my my Jurassic set part in Lord of the Rings, set up here, and my Ben-Hur set down there. A lot of these movies are, like I said, I have a lot of VHS. Like see, there's Speed, Indiana Jones, Pump Up the Volume, and right behind that, see Gladiator, VHS, Def Leppard. Bunch of I love Def Leppard. There, see, she's all that VHS. But let me not get into that. I'm going to do that later once I get it organized. Now back to what I really wanted to show you over here. Okay, this is my cabinet of Blu-rays and DVDs. Okay, I just want to start at the top. As you see that right there. So you can see that too good. Then I move the camera slowly down. There we go. And then you can see all of them right there. Okay, it's that tall. I bought this cabinet a couple of weeks ago. Had my stepfather help me put it together because I'm lousy at that, putting things together, but he really helped me with that. And now I'm going to just go over it real briefly. I'm trying not to talk too much so we don't this video doesn't last forever. Okay, so now start at the top. There's my Dark Knight Bat Pods, special you can see there. You can see that the Dark Knight 2-disc Blu-ray limited edition. Okay, the Harry Potter, which I bought recently, the Half-Blood Prince, the Death Eater mask. Okay, I got this Thor Steelbook from a great YouTuber, Bob the Sub. I did a trade with him, and I got that, an HMV exclusive. I love that Thor Steelbook. And behind that is the Friday the 13th box set. The first, I believe, 8 movies there, right there. And the mask, I haven't opened that yet. Okay, put that back up there, and then there's behind that is up there is the Captain America Steelbook, which I got from my fellow YouTuber, Mr. Steelbook, I call him, Chris Blue 007. And I also got the Rise of the Planet of the Apes Steelbook from him also. And behind those two is, let me take that off, is Toy Story 3, okay, with the Buzz Lightyear figure, a Target exclusive. I absolutely love Toy Story, and that's why I had to get that. Put that back up there. And then behind this is the 4-movie collection for the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. Right there, it comes with the chest. Okay, and then in front of that, I had my Fast and the Furious Steelbook, which I just recently ordered. Got it off of eBay for a decent price. And then over here to the right is the limited edition clown mask for the Dark Knight, right there. Best Buy exclusive, and above that is a Target exclusive, the Batman, Dark Knight, the mask, okay, Target exclusive. Now I'm going to come down, and I'm just going to go over the movies. There we go. I'm just going to scan over the movies real quick so you can see what they are, and try not to talk too much. I'll just throw in little tidbits here and there. Okay, now right here is as you can see, Fantastic Four, Green Lantern, Brave. Okay, this right here, Planet Earth. Okay, a YouTuber had asked a question about what's your best looking Blu-ray, and I should have used this Planet Earth. I forgot I even had this, but let me. Excuse me. Something fell. Let me pick that up. My Fast and the Furious Steelbook. Not too bad. Not too damaged. I gotta be careful about that. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let's do this again. I wanted to pull this out so you can see. There we go. My Planet Earth. Okay, Blu-ray, BBC video, the complete series. This is absolutely breathtaking. I saw this on the Discovery Channel, and I had to get it Blu-ray. It looks absolutely beautiful. Planet Earth. I would highly recommend anybody picking this up because this is absolutely fantastic. Okay, so let me just go through. I just had to stop and say that. And there's Sucker Punch, Troy. Let me just scan through this slowly but surely, and you can see that. And when I see something I want to comment on, I'll comment on it. Okay, there we go. Through the titles slowly but surely. Okay. There we go. Okay, here's the Transformer movies. I have the Dark of the Moon, Revenge of the Fallen, and the original one right there. You can see that. Now let me go all the way back over here. Okay, and there we go. The two vampire movies, the Let the Right One In, the Swedish one, and then Let Me In, the American remake right there. Breakfast Club, Halloween 300, one of my favorite movies. Sleepy Hollow, great movie. Okay, and here's a couple of things I bought from overseas. The Alien Anthology series. Got that from Amazon UK, and Avatar also. And also I got the Superman collection for a decent price at Amazon UK. The Ocean's 11 set, which I got during the Black Friday sale. And this is the Batman gift set, Batman Begins gift set. Okay, and then of course King Kong, the Peter Jackson one version. And let me go through this again so I don't. I'm starting to talk too much, so I know this video is going to come. I'm going to have to probably split this video, but split it into two parts. Okay, so let me just go over it slowly so you can see the titles. Okay, the Batman Anthology right there. I bought that again on Black Friday. Okay, I got Crazy Stupid Love for like $11 during the Black Friday sale. Trick or Treat. I heard a lot about this movie from fellow YouTubers, and I finally got it and watched it, and it's excellent. Absolutely loved it. Okay, and there's the John Carpenter The Thing. Absolutely love this movie. And I like the prequel that came out earlier this year. Well, last year, I guess. It was pretty good. And it tied perfectly in with this 1985 version of The Thing. Of course, Taken, Liam Neeson, a great movie. Okay, Quigley Down Under, a very underrated movie. Tom Selleck, really good, great movie. I love him in this movie, and Laura San Giacomo, that's her name. Really good. Okay, Man on Fire, great Denzel Washington movie. He's absolutely epic in there. And Book of Eli, also great. And the scene in the bar in this movie is epic. Batman has nothing on him in that scene. Okay, Dazed and Confused, True Grit. Okay, let me just scroll through again, and let me go to the next aisle. Okay, and here's some Steelbooks. Okay, we got Scream, Troy, Sin City, Full Metal Jacket 300, Watchmen, Traffic. Another favorite movie of mine, A History of Violence. It's absolutely fantastic movie by David Cronenberg. Okay, The Wolfman, which really disappointed me. The one with Anthony Hopkins and Benicio del Toro. Let me just say Anthony Hopkins, spoiler alert, okay, in case you want to know, looked like a bear, okay? He didn't look like a werewolf, he looked like a bear, okay? Star Trek Steelbook, Resident Evil Steelbook, which I got from a fellow YouTuber, Karate Popcorn, great YouTuber. She sent me this. I truly appreciate this. I love this. It was selling that in Walmart, I think, for $8. And of course, this is my Steelbook of Green Lantern. I got this from Best Buy exclusive, and I left it wrapped up. I didn't unwrap it. Okay, and I won this Steelbook. Excuse me. You stay there. Excuse me about that. Inglourious Basterds Steelbook. I won this from another fellow YouTuber, Orlando Blanco. Okay, Inglourious Basterds is one of my favorite Quentin Tarantino movies. Brad Pitt is a scream in this movie. It's Lieutenant Aldo Ray. Okay, let me pick up the thing that fell. This is the back slip cover to the Star Wars set, which is right here. I was kind of hoping that they were. It's decent, but I was kind of hoping they released the movies with a, maybe a Darth Vader helmet or something, something wacky like that. Anyway, okay, The Wrestler, a great steelbook. I bought this recently, about a couple of weeks ago. Mickey Rourke deserved the Oscar. I love Sean Penn, but Mickey Rourke deserved the Oscar. Okay. Okay. And Blade, one of my favorite vampire movies, Blade. Okay, there it is. It's a great looking steel book. Wesley Snipes was the man in this. Okay, and then of course the Scarface Steelbook, which is absolutely epic looking. I love the look of that. And it has the 1932 version, I think, of Scarface. And of course, Superman Returns right there. I like the way this feels sort of matte. And there's the back. I love the back. But this movie, I hate it that they used Lex Luthor again as the villain in the movie. I was sick of Lex Luthor, which is why I'm glad they're using General Zod in the new Superman Man of Steel movie that's being shot right now. And yeah, I like Brandon Roth as Superman in this movie and Clark Kent. He did a good job. It wasn't his fault that the story sucked and they shouldn't have used Lex Luthor again as the villain, and they cast a horrible what's her name? I can't remember her name now. Is Lois Lane, which was horrible casting. And this is another movie I love, Law Abiding Citizen, with Gerard Butler and Jamie Foxx. And the part of this movie that always makes me this I just love the part where and Jamie Foxx he pulls Gerard Butler out of the cell and has him on his knees and he's telling him, put a stop to this. I think that's right after he blows up all the cars in the parking lot. And and Gerard Butler just goes, I'm just getting warmed up, which is just hysterical and just crazy the thing to say at the time. But I love it. Okay, so let me just go through